Now to a story creating a buzz on social media. A Florida man says he found a way to breeze right through DUI checkpoints, and it's perfectly legal.
It's something they call the Fair DUI Flyer. But as NBC2's Chloe Maroney shows us, Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott says if they try it here, they'll end up in jail.
It's New Year's Eve, and Jason Gray, who's sober, is ready to go through a DUI checkpoint in Levy County, armed with what he calls his Fair DUI Flyer.
The Fair DUI Flyer language, I remain silent. No searches. I want my attorney.
Inside the plastic bag that hangs from his driver's side window is his license, registration, insurance, plus he's cited 2 Florida statutes.
I will not have to open my window. Because the second you open your window, they can say they smell alcohol or drugs emitting from the vehicle.
Gray pulls up, deputies look at the bag, then wave him through. An experiment fairdui.org claims has worked 7 times in the state.
Obviously, he's trying to push the envelope as far as he possibly can and test a system that's designed to save lives.
Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott says by law, a driver has the right not to answer any questions from deputies, but he takes issue with not rolling the window down. He says tinted windows pose a threat to officers, and deputies need to be able to interact with and smell drivers to know if they're impaired.
A law enforcement officer standing at the window that's cracked perhaps an 1/8 of an inch, enough to slide a piece of paper through, is pretty clearly obstruction in my view.
LCSO policy states if a driver refuses to cooperate, they can't leave the checkpoint and can be arrested.
If he commutes through Lee County and buys that, he's not going to like the outcome.
Fort Myers defense attorney Scott Goldberg says there's nothing wrong with exercising your right to remain silent, but he has a word of caution.
At the end of the day, you're drawing attention to yourself, unnecessary attention.
Plus, Goldberg says if you have nothing to hide, there's no need to hide behind a piece of paper. Chloe Maroney, NBC2.